Good morning, guys. Just wanted to make a quick video here and talk about a couple things. Obviously, I can't. I'm home with my daughter right now. Kind of everybody's recovering. My wife's back at work, so we're feeling a lot better, doing well. Just kind of wanted to check with you guys here. So let's talk a little bit about yesterday's assignment and today's assignment. So yesterday's assignment was this. Basically, I had you guys do a front, a top, and a right side view of a house. I added a little hint today to this assignment in case you struggle. Okay, so this is the picture of the house that you had to draw. And the reason I drew it on pencil and paper on this kind of graph paper is so that you could count and measure things that way if you wanted to. Your hint today is this. So you can see here they have a house that's very similar to the one that I drew and assigned to you guys. Windows, doors, all that's the same. And then it goes ahead and gives you a hint. This would be your front view. This would be your top view. This would be your right side view. And so you're going to attempt to draw these three things using your Google slide and everything that you've learned about lines and things like that. You're still on your own to kind of measure, but that kind of gives you guys a little hint about what that's supposed to be, and that's attached to that assignment now. Okay, now for today's assignment. Today's assignment is going to be a little bit outside the box as well, and it's going to be a matching assignment. And that probably sounds a little bit crazy right now, but you got two things here. And one's a Google form. We'll click on that first. Excuse me. And so what it's going to ask you to do is shape A. So that's this one right here. Okay, and this is an isometric, kind of a three-dimensional view of this object. And then here you have 1, 2, 3, all the way through 12 different options. And what it wants you to do is find the number down here. So this is the 3 view, the orthographic view, that matches up with this shape. And then you enter your answer right here. Okay, so let's talk about that a little bit. I'll help you guys out with the first one, then you guys will be on your own. So there's number 1, and I went ahead and I drew that for you. So to me, this view is helpful, but really this top view, I believe, is the most helpful. So by orbiting to the top view, you can see that in this top view, I have kind of this U-shaped or C-shaped object with the smaller block behind it. So what I would do to do this, again, we're talking about object A, shape A. Now let's just look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 12. And what I'm looking for is the top view. So right here's the top view, top view, top view, top view, top view, so on and so forth. I'm looking for this shape. Okay, that's got that shape, but it has the full block back here. And remember, we have just the half block. You can see where it's cut off right there. So that would work, no C. That one's got a C, but the cutout section is on the wrong side. It's on the left, and I want it to be on the right. So that one's not right. That one's not right because it's the full shape. No C, no C, no C. Here's a C. Cut out on the right. Okay, that's my one right there. So it would be number 10. Okay, so I'm already done with shape A. That's one for you guys. And then you'll have to go on and kind of start visualizing these things on your own. And on this one, you could probably say that the front or the top view, because they're kind of the same, would be the most distinct. And then you start looking for which one of these matches up with this. Okay, and the other way to do it is in reverse, right? If I just want to start with number 1, okay, and then I want to find which one of these shapes matches it, well, then all I got to do is, if I'm looking at number 1, let's say, okay, so I see that C, and then it's a full back wall. So there's my little C-shaped, U-shape, and it's a full back wall, so it's E. So I could then scroll down to E, and I know that that one is number 1. So I could kind of do this in a couple different ways. All right. So that's kind of where we're at with this assignment. One quick thing here. I'll close this down. I did also attach just this if you want to be able to zoom in and things like that. Look at it closer. So that's attached. Watch for your grades to be updated. I'll be updating those before this hour is over. And good luck.